The secret uncovered. Gray Owl looked and acted like an Indian, but there were questions about him. How could he write English so well? Didn't another person write his books for him? Then people heard him speak. Gray Owl clearly wrote the books. His English was excellent, but how did he learn to speak the language so well? Gray Owl continued to speak to crowds in Britain and North America. On March 29, 1938, he gave his late talk. It was in Regina, Canada. Then he went back to his home. He was very tired after his travel and hard work. He arrived home on April 7. 3 days later, he called for help. He was not feeling well. He was taken to hospital quickly. Fuhai died a few days later. Nobody knows the reason for his death. Was it too much hard work and trouble, or was he tired of living with a secret for so long? After his death, there was a story in a small Canadian newspaper, the North Bay Nugget. Had no Indian blood and hair. His real name is Archibald or Archie Billey. He was born in Hastings, England, in 1888. His mother, Kitty Billey, and father, George Billey, were wood British. He grew up in a town in the south of England. He was to a good school. Of course, some people in Canada already knew Archibald's secrets. The news, the news he before he has hold in the rest of the world. People could not believe his news, but the North Bay Nugget could prove his story. If there was true, Grey Owl, the most famous Indian in the world, was not American Indian. How could this happen? Was how so different about young British boy? How did he become the famous Indian called Grey Owl?